Have you ever wondered how far you would go for love? What would you do if the person you loved was far away from you? Let's journey into the heart of Emily, a native New Yorker, who found herself in this very predicament. Emily, with her city-slicker charm, fell head over heels for Max, a laid-back Californian. The moment she met him, she felt a profound connection, an undeniable bond that she had never experienced before. It was love, pure and simple. But Max lived on the other side of the country, and the distance weighed heavy on Emily's heart. The longing was intense, like a consuming fire, but rather than smothering her, it kindled a fierce determination within. Her love for Max was a force that propelled her, a motivation as powerful as the city she hailed from. Emily, our New Yorker, decided that distance would not stand in the way of her love. She was determined to bridge the gap. So, what does one do when the heart yearns for someone miles apart? Our protagonist, Emily, found herself asking this very question. As an independent New Yorker, she was used to the hustle and bustle of life in the Big Apple. But when her heart started beating for Max, a charming Californian she'd met on a business trip, she knew she had to step out of her comfort zone. It was time to embark on a journey of the heart. Emily's preparation for the journey was meticulous and thoughtful. She studied maps of California, researched the best routes to take, and even learned some West Coast slang to blend in. She packed her suitcase with care, choosing each item based on what she thought Max might appreciate. Every little detail was accounted for, every I dotted and T crossed. The anticipation was a sweet blend of excitement and nervousness, a cocktail of emotions that only those in love truly understand. But the journey wasn't without its challenges. Emily faced delayed flights, lost luggage, and even a minor car breakdown. But each obstacle only seemed to strengthen her resolve. Every time she stumbled, she remembered Max's smile, his laugh, and the way he looked at her. These memories were her beacon, guiding her through the trials and tribulations of her journey. Emily's determination was unwavering. She was a woman on a mission, driven by the powerful force of love. She didn't just want to see Max, she needed to. The distance was merely a test, a challenge to overcome, and Emily was not one to back down from a challenge. The journey was long and taxing, but Emily was relentless. She pushed through the fatigue, the frustration, and the fear. She held onto the hope of seeing Max again, of being in his arms, of telling him how she felt. Despite the hurdles, Emily's resolve didn't waver. Her love for Max was her fuel, driving her forward. This journey was just the beginning of their love story, a testament to Emily's dedication and the lengths one can go to for love. And finally the moment arrived, the moment she had been waiting for. Emily stood there, her heart pounding in her chest, a cocktail of emotions whirling within her. She had finally reached California, the sun-kissed land that held the other half of her heart, Max. Before we continue, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and turn on post notifications for more motivational content. As she stepped off the airplane, she felt a rush of joy and relief wash over her. The kind that only comes when you've accomplished something truly monumental. She was here. She had made it. The months of planning, the weeks of travel, the endless nights of anticipation, it all led to this moment. The moment she saw Max, time seemed to stand still. The world around them blurred into insignificance as they locked eyes. The air crackled with their shared energy, a tangible testament to their bond. The joy in Max's eyes mirrored Emily's own, a reflection of their shared love and longing. The reunion was sweeter than any candy, more intoxicating than any wine. It was a symphony of emotions, a crescendo of joy that drowned out everything else. Emily felt a satisfaction she hadn't known before, a sense of accomplishment that was all the more significant because it was interwoven with love. As she stood there, wrapped in Max's arms, Emily realized something profound. Her journey, as arduous and challenging as it was, had been worth every step. The hurdles she had overcome, the distances she had traveled, they all added to the sweetness of this moment. They amplified the joy of their reunion, made it more special, more memorable. In the end, Emily realized that love is not just about the destination, but also the journey. The thrill of anticipation, the exhilaration of overcoming obstacles, the sweet reward of finally being with the one you love. These were all parts of her love story, and her journey, filled with determination and motivation, had made their reunion even more special. Her story is a testament to the lengths one can go for love, a beacon for all those who dare to dream, to hope, and to love against all odds.